Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 71 of Aranya Kanda. In the previous chapter, we saw Rama and Lakshmana while on their way searching for Sita. They entered the deep forest and they were caught by the arms of the great demon Kabandha and Kabandha caught hold of both of them. He was neither having the heads nor having the feet, and he just was having only the stomach with a mouth located directly on his stomach itself. He after catching hold of Rama and Lakshmana, he was directly trying to put them into his mouth. And at that time, Lakshmana got alerted, and both the brothers severed his arms. As soon as his arms were cut, Kabandha was wondering who they are, and after knowing that they both are Rama and Lakshmana from the house of Ikshvaku, he was having the delight, and then he is excited with delight, and he told a welcome to both of them because by with them severing his arms is an end of curse for Kabandha. O long-armed Rama, formerly I was filled with unimaginable energy and courage. My beauty was famed throughout the three worlds and equal to the sun, the moon, and Indra himself. Assuming a terrible form, I became an object of fear to all and struck terror into the hearts of the ascetics living in the forest. Though Kabandha was earlier named Dhanu, having a wonderful, beautiful form, beautiful shape, out of his own wit he used to assume a terrible form to scare the people in the forest. O Rama, on a certain occasion I incurred the wrath of a great rishi named Sthulashira, whom I tormented in this loathsome shape while he was gathering wild fruits. Fixing his gaze on me, he pronounced a terrible curse, saying, Do yourself retain forever this fearful form assumed by you in order to harm others. Appealing to that provoked ascetic to recant his curse, he took compassion on me and said, When Rama cremates you in the lonely forest, having severed both your arms, you shall regain your great and wonderful form. O, o Lakshmana, know that I am really the son of Danu, who was extremely handsome to look upon. My present appearance is due to a curse pronounced by Indra on the field of battle. By rigorous penances, that means after getting that form of the demon, by rigorous penances I gained the goodwill of Brahma, and he granted me the boon of long life. Thereafter I was filled with pride and thinking, what can Indra do to me now? I challenged him to combat, whereupon he hurled his mace of 100 edges on at me. By the force of this weapon, my thighs and head were thrust into my body. I prayed to him to end my life, but he saying, May the words of Brahma prove true, who gave him a long life, and he compelled me to go on living with that deformed body, having only the stomach and the chest, without any foot and the head, which were immersed in that part itself. Then I addressed Mahendra, saying, How shall I live without food, since you have thrust my head and thighs into the body? Because now I could neither walk nor I could able to eat anything because of lack of head. Thereat Indra caused my arms to extend over 4 miles and placed a mouth with sharp teeth in my belly. Ever since stretching out my arms, I wander in the forest and seize hold of lions, tigers, and deer and put them into my mouth. Then Indra said to me, when Rama and Lakshmana cut off your arms, you shall attain heaven. Since then, O Great One, I have laid hold on every living being I have found in the forest, and have been awaiting Rama to sever my arms. Anticipating this, I have waited for death. Now, O Lord, that you have come, be you yourself bless me. None but you can put an end to my life. The words of the great Rishi have proved true. O illustrious one, I will put my counsel at your service. O bull among men, and when I have received the cremation of fire, will form a pact of friendship with you both. At these words of Danu, Rama, in the hearing of Lakshmana, answered him, saying, Ravana has borne away my illustrious consort Sita, while I and my brother were absent from the hermitage. I am conversant only with the name of the Titan, but nothing about his form, nor about we are neither acquainted with his strength, nor about where exactly he dwells. Perhaps and helpless and distressed, we wander here and there in the forest. It behoves you to show your compassion to us. After gathering all the branches that are dry and have been broken down by elephants and digging a large pit for you, we will cremate you at the time indicated by you. Do yourself tell us who has carried Sita away and where she is to be found. Render us this great service if you are acquainted with the truth. Thus addressed by Rama, Dhanu, skilled in speech, answered Raghava, saying, I am not possessed of divine foresight, neither am I acquainted with the Princess Sita in this wretched body of demon. But being cremated by you, resuming my natural form, I shall be able to point out one to you who will know what has become of her. Without being consumed by fire, I am unable to tell you who is acquainted with the Titan who has carried Sita away. Through a curse, my foresight also has been destroyed. O Raghava, and through my own fault I have become an object of loathing to the whole world. But before the sun sets with his tired steeds, withdraws behind the western horizon, cast me into the pit, O Rama, and cremate me according to the traditional rites. Cremated by you with ceremonial, O joy of the house of Raghu, I shall tell you who is acquainted with that Titan. It is for you to seal a pact of friendship with a person according to the law. O Raghava, that swift footed hero will lend you his assistance. For one reason or another, he has traversed the 3 worlds. There is nothing in the universe that is not known to him. Thus ended chapter 71 of Aranya Kanda in Ramayana. Namaste Sharada Devi Kashmira Puravasini Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam Vidya Danancha Dehime. Bye.